Alright, for this recipe, we will need 3 small or 2 medium sugar or pie pumpkin. 1 pumpkin can potentially feed 2. You can find half measurements on my blog post. The link for this will be in the description. Where I live, these pumpkins can be found seasonally from October to December, and they can vary in size. I prefer smaller pumpkins for this dish, but it can also be served family style. Here, you can see the difference between organic and non-organic pumpkin. Organic pumpkins tend to cost more, so choose what best fits your current needs. We will also need 1/2 cup of brown rice, 1/4 cup of wild rice, 1/4 cup of red lentils, 1/4 cup of quinoa, 1 quart of vegetable stock, 2 stalks of celery that have been small diced, 1 large carrot that has also been small diced, 1 large shallot, minced, 3 cloves of garlic, thinly sliced, 1 cup of parsley, finely chopped, plus some for garnish, 1 teaspoon of dry thyme, zest of 1 orange, 1 cup of sweetened dry cranberries, 2 cups of butternut squash that has been peeled and diced, 1 cup of pecans, 1/2 cup of brown sugar, salt and pepper, 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, and 1 tablespoon of olive oil. You can also skip the coconut oil and just use olive oil. As optional ingredients, I will be using 1 cinnamon stick and about 4 to 5 baby portobello mushrooms. For your pumpkins, create a lid and remove the seeds. Clean out the inside. Seeds can be saved for roasting if desired. Starting in the oven, preheat to 250 degrees. Toss squash with olive oil and a bit of salt and pepper. Set squash on a parchment-lined baking sheet in an even layer. While these begin to roast, lightly sprinkle the inside of your pumpkin with salt and pepper. Place the lid back on and put it in the oven on the same baking sheet. Cooking should take upward to 50 minutes. Squash is done when just soft enough to chew, and the pumpkin is ready when it's just slightly soft to the touch. Keep pumpkin warm for serving and do not remove the lid. This keeps the aroma within the pumpkin. On a stovetop in a large sauté pan, heat 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. Add in onion and cook for 1 to 2 minutes until translucent. Add in carrots, celery, mushrooms, and garlic. Sauté for an additional 2 minutes. Season with salt and pepper to taste. Add in thyme, orange zest, and wild rice. Coat lightly with coconut oil and then add chopped parsley and vegetable stock. Bring to a simmer and cook for 25 minutes. Be sure to pay attention to your timing so that dry ingredients are added as needed. Wild rice takes about an hour to become fully soft. Read the instructions for each brown rice, lentils, and quinoa to be sure they receive the correct cooking time. Alternatively, a shorter cooking rice blend can be used. Make sure to measure and adjust for your needs. In a separate pan, add pecans on a low heat. Shake and allow to toast and become warm. When you can smell the pecans, they are done. Be careful to not burn them. Add sugar and a small sprinkle of water. Cook on medium heat until bubbling. Season with salt and pepper. Spread them over parchment and allow to cool for later. After wild rice has simmered for 25 minutes, add in brown rice and lentils. Stirring occasionally, cook for an additional 20 minutes. Adjust liquids if mixture seems too dry. Keep covered as best you can and make sure to not burn the bottom. Keep stirring occasionally to help avoid this. Add in quinoa and stir, continuing to cook for 15 minutes. Your mixture is ready when grains are soft and the liquid is mostly cooked down. Cut the heat and allow the mixture to rest, covered. Fold in dried cranberries and roasted squash. Stuff pumpkins full, garnish with candied pecans and parsley, and enjoy! Hey there, thank you so much for checking out this video. Spent a good deal of time on it. If you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button, hitting the bell notification so you can check out my future videos to come. If you have the time, it's totally free. Share this video, throw it on Facebook, throw it on Twitter, show your friends, show your family. Help support the Veggie Nerd, help support the videos I make. Full disclosure, of course, I am able to make money on YouTube, but I honestly make less than $1 most times. I do it because I love it. I want to use my skills in a fun way to show you guys how to cook at home. To show that vegetarian and vegan food doesn't have to be bland or boring. Also, part of teaching and sharing is I want to be able to make videos that you guys out there would like to see. I want to start producing request videos at least once a month, but to do so I kind of need some requests. So, if you could also take the time to leave a comment down below on what you would like to see on the channel, I'd be happy to take it into consideration. Once again, thank you for watching. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.